What's going on, everybody? So it just got announced that the Little Prince is going to be getting some kind of nerf, and this deck actually got number 3 in the world last season, this RG Monk deck. RG Monk is actually extremely underrated in my opinion. I feel like Monk as a card is kind of underrated at the moment, even though the LP obviously is the best champion in the game. It's been like that for quite some time. I'm pretty sure that the Monk is going to be the #1 champion for some time to come, at least until they do release the new Goblin champion or whatever it's going to be. I have no idea what it is going to be, so I'm not trying to act like I do, but yeah. Right now, I think RG Monk is pretty solid in the meta, especially last season. All of a sudden, at the end of the season, it felt like it was really strong, and there wasn't really any deck that hard counters it. It's kind of one of those decks that you can always win if you play good enough, and there's always potential to make outplays with, so that's the kind of decks that I like to play. Actually, if you guys did not know, probably my second best deck, maybe Royal Hogs, but RG Monk in general is probably my second best deck. Like, I'm very good with this. I've played a lot of games with it. Not a lot on video though, but a lot for like competitive and whatnot. And you know, CRL is coming up this weekend, so I am practicing for that. So I figured I might as well just play a quick grand challenge with this deck and see how it goes. You know, see if I can get my 12 wins. But I'm just gonna cycle the bomber in the back. This guy's playing drill, which is kind of a dead archetype in my opinion. He's gonna go for the drill other lane here. I'll just fisherman to pull in that knight. Also, what do you guys think about the balance changes? Like, I mean, I know they're work in progress, right? They're still gonna be I mean, there's still time to change them, or you know, some things to be added or taken off. Personally, I saw the Prince charge get cut in half, and I was like, whoa, we need to calm down with that. That is going to be miserable, because think about how many times you have to defend a Prince on 0 elixir already. I think that might be a bad... Personally, I don't know if I agree with that buff. I think Prince is already a good card. You just have to use it in the correct deck, and I feel like there's going to be a lot of Goblin Giant double Prince spam garbage decks now in the meta with that, especially after, you know, some other nerfs like the Tesla nerf as well, which, you know, even though of course I do use the Tesla in my deck, it definitely does need a nerf. Also, I wanted to talk about the Knights. So they took off all the HP of the Knights, or they're potentially going to take off. I guess I can't say it's gone yet. I'm actually going to hit the ability here, and hear me out, this is going to win the game for me, I think, because now look at this massive push I have. Oh, he's drilled. Yeah, he's dead. If he defends this, I'll give away like $1 million or something. And I don't even have anywhere near that much money, so that's how confident I am that he's not defending this push, because he overcommitted so bad with that drill right there. You can't drill on 0 when you know, you have a full RG Monk Phoenix push coming at you. You just gotta be tripping. Okay, I couldn't get the Monk ability off, unfortunately, but yeah, that's gonna be game already. Like, pretty much nothing you can do. You guys see how easy it is to run this deck, and the reason why I like it so much is because of the ease. Like, you don't have to think too incredibly hard, but you also can't be an idiot, if that makes sense. It's just you make the logical play, and I prefer playing decks like that, as opposed to decks where you're just kind of like spamming at the bridge and hoping they run out of elixir somehow. But yeah, anyways, like I was going to say, the HP of the Knights, you guys can look at the balance changes I posted it on the community tab if you are curious on what they are, and don't have any idea what I'm talking about. But yeah, if they remove the HP of the Knight, I feel like the card's going to be completely... I don't know, is it just me, or is it going to be kind of useless as an evolution? Because if it doesn't have any extra HP at all, like, it doesn't feel like an evolution in my opinion. I'm actually going to RG the bridge into this Knight because his tower is out of daggers. Also, Dagger Duchess, oh, we got to talk about that. Holy... You know what, it does need to nerf. I'm pretty sure every single person in the top 100 had Dagger Duchess. It was pretty much impossible to push without it. But I don't know. I think that the nerf is going to make it pretty garbage. Maybe still decent in single, but imagine, like, I can't even imagine trying to defend an actual, like, Lava Hounds or Golem push now with only 6 daggers in the, like, oof. I don't know, man. Personally, I think that the nerf is going to be a little bit too much, and it feels like they might just have gotten their money for the card and kind of nerfed it to the ground, which, you know, seems to be kind of a pattern. Like Cannoneer, same thing happened with that. You know what I mean? I don't know. I'm not trying to say anything, but it definitely doesn't feel like they're going to even give the Dagger Duchess a nerf to where it's going to like be still good. Maybe it'll be okay, but I mean, in my opinion, I think it's going to be probably the worst tower troop now. Actually, I don't know, Cannoneer is still pretty bad. I can't lie, Cannoneer is just like miserably bad. At least they're not taking away any HP on that Dagger Duchess, so maybe it'll still be usable, but I think maybe Princess Tower, just the regular one, will be back for sure. And I'm actually going to arch the bridge into this Guardian to keep my bomber alive right here. Kind of an aggressive play. I mean, it's not the best play ever, but at least he's gonna have to go for an offensive or a defensive drill rather. I'm actually going to go Monk on 0. I know this is aggressive, but I have a feeling he's decently low on Elixir. I'm going to pop the ability early. He has an Evil Knight. Okay, that's fine. We'll take a little bit of damage. I'm just going to log those Goblins as well. That gets... Wow, that actually got me like 300 damage. The worst thing about the Monk, in my opinion, actually, I'm not sure if it's going to be that great because, I mean, it's still good against Princess Tower, but it's not nearly as good against Princess Tower as it is against Dagger Duchess. And the reason the Monk is so good right now is because everyone and their mother has Dagger Duchess, and you can literally just reflect a free 500 damage on the tower every time if you time it correctly. So I think it's a little bit stupid in that aspect, but that's not really a Monk problem. That's more of a Dagger Duchess problem. I'm just going to go for the Monk in the back, and then he's probably going to Princess, so I'll E-Spirit the bridge just in case he tries to do that. He still could, honestly. He might Princess. Okay, I'm going to pop the ability that should reflect both Princess shots. Nice, we do get the ability off in time, which is good. I can go for a Phoenix right here, Evil Bomber the bridge to get some easy chip damage. Kind of forgot this card existed, honestly. Wait, that got me 2 lineups. Okay, that's busted. I'm just gonna go for the E-Spirit to reset that Little Prince, then go for the Bomber on the drill once again. Really good defense right there. I can just log to reset the LP once again and then Fisherman to kill it. Man, I cannot wait for this card to get nerfed. I hate LP. You guys know that I've been hating on LP since like the old days, man. I've been hating on the card ever since it got released. Just because of how broken it is, man. It's just like not an enjoyable card for the game, in my opinion. Same thing with the Evo Bomber when it got released. I mean, it's still not enjoyable for the game even slightly, but I'm just going to go Bomber on defense once again. That's going to clean up the rest of that drill pretty easily. I'm going to start Fireball cycling him. I just need 2 Fireballs to win. There's no way he can get enough damage that quickly. He goes for the Princess, the bridge. I mean, I respect the effort, I guess. But yeah, hopefully there's not that much Princess the Bridge this season either. I would like to see a Princess nerf, and I know that sounds weird, but I think the Princess deploy time has to get some kind of nerf. It's ridiculous, like, that you cannot react to it. I mean, you can, but you literally have to be Lightning McQueen to freaking react to a Princess, and that shouldn't be the case, man. There shouldn't be a card like that, in my opinion. But anyways, we're gonna get the second win here of the video very easily. Just gonna Fireball to take the rest of the tower and move on to the next one. Okay, also, they were nerfing the Void, which is interesting to me, but the way they nerf the Void, or at least the way they're going to nerf the Void, in my opinion, or what they've shown so far, is it's going to make the first hit speed slower, which is fine, but if you think about it, a lot of the time the problem with the Void comes in single Elixir, especially when you can just easily delete a unit off the map, and, you know, your opponent really can't do anything without overcommitting a ton of Elixir. So I don't think that's a great nerf. I think they need to do something. All right, why is this guy spamming at the bridge? Okay, I'm gonna Monk for this, but I think they need to do something along the lines of stopping the Void from doing so much damage on the first hit. That would be my opinion, because the first hit isn't really like, I mean, even if you do get something down, since it's easier to get something down for the first hits, I think it's kind of stupid that you have to overcommit that much Elixir on a 3 Elixir spell, especially if you're trying to protect a card like a Wizard or an Executioner or something along those lines. I'm actually going to RG to protect this Phoenix Egg. Kind of an aggressive play, but trust, I think this is fine. It's going to force out a decent bit of Elixir from him. Maybe that was not a good play, actually. Yeah, probably not. I was probably just way too aggressive with that, but it's fine. I'm just going to go for the... yeah, I'll Fisherman this. Hopefully he doesn't have that much Elixir. Yeah, I think I'm fine. He doesn't go for the Graveyard. I think I'll just Bomber, and then I can just go for a Log right here. Do I need to E-Spirit? I don't think so, because the Bomber should take that out, right? He's going to Arrows. I'm going to E-Spirit. Okay, I didn't need that E-Spirit. I thought I might for that front skeleton, but not too bad, not too bad. But yeah, I don't know. Avoid's it's just one of those cards that I feel like is never going to be balanced. It's always going to be super broken against specific decks, and it's kind of useless against other decks. But I think it's going to be more of a bait swarm meta, even though we kind of had a bait meta last season, to be honest. Until the end, like the very last couple days, people started running that LP Rocket deck and this deck right here, which is really good against Icebo, unfortunately. But anyways, Icebo is getting cooked. But I mean, I'm not even surprised, bro. I knew they were going to nerf the Tesla, but the Tesla nerf looked pretty insane, if I'm not going to lie. And that's me being unbiased. Like, it genuinely looked kind of crazy. I was like, whoa, this card is going to be bad. I mean, they're nerfing the stun time in half and then taking away like a ton of its HP, I think, right? Or was it its damage? I can't remember. It's something crazy. Like, it was a massive wow, he's graveyarding into this. Is this guy like crazy? Okay, I'll go for the Log, and then I'll E-Spirit right here. Hopefully catch a couple skeletons, and it doesn't chain on any of them. Nice. But yeah, I think the Tesla nerf is going to kill the card, to be honest. I might start running the Valkyrie instead of the Knight as well in my main deck, but we'll have to see how the season goes. I'm so mad about... I'm just mad that I didn't get a good... I mean, I got a good finish, but I didn't get the finish I wanted or felt like I deserved in the last season, and now I'm just like, my deck's not going to be good. Okay, I thought I just missed the Fireball, but luckily I did hit that LP. It kind of walked forward at last second, which kind of saved my life. But that Phoenix is going to put in some good work on that Knight. He is... I'm only up a couple hundred damage. I'm gonna go Monk the Bridge. I know this is aggressive. I know he's got guards. Okay, nice. He played the guards in the back, actually. That's good. I can go for the ability, and then I'm just gonna Bomber to take out these guards. E-Spirit as well to be annoying. He goes for the Void, but I'm not too sure why he did that, honestly. Hopefully that Wizard dies. Okay, not bad. Bomber's on tower, too. Nice. Wait, one more Bomber, one more. Oh, I'm actually so good. Okay. I'm gonna RG the Bridge on 0. This is really aggressive, but I just need one hit to win the game, so... You know, I think it's fine to be aggressive here. I know the RG is going to get me one hit, and then I can just cycle to one more Fireball for the win. The reason I did that is because I knew that I probably wouldn't be able to defend a giant graveyard push, and it's probably better to just risk getting the one hit with the RG in that situation. Apparently, there's supposed to be some kind of big update coming in June, which, I mean, it is June now. I'm not sure really what it's supposed to be, or, like, there's not really been any details, but apparently it's the next kind of big update in the game, which I'm obviously going to be pretty excited for. I think the last time that they had a massive update, what even was it, honestly? Like, I'm trying to remember what, like... I mean, the Clan Wars one, but that was a couple of years ago, and to be honest, that was the worst update of all time, and you know what, I'm not gonna, like, sit here and act like it was good, but nobody plays, I mean, if you play Clan Wars, I get it, you get some rewards. I'm actually gonna try and just tower trade right here, because my cycle is not great to defend. I unfortunately did cycle a Monk in the back, and he packed at the back, which you probably should never cycle your Monk because of that reason right there, when you don't know what they're running, but I am gonna Phoenix on 0. He's just gonna tower trade me probably with a, yeah, okay, he's got Wizard, that's fine, but yeah. Like I was saying, I can't even remember the last, like, solid big update they did. Maybe Champions? I mean, Evolutions, I guess. But like, I mean, good update, not just, you know, those. But, I don't know. I'm pretty excited about it no matter what it is. Hopefully, it's just nothing that's crazy. I mean, you can't really, yeah, as long as it's not like a third evolution slot or something, then I'm happy, honestly. Or like Clan Wars 3, but if it's Clan Wars 3, then Supercell might actually just be trolling us or something. Like, I'm not kidding. But I don't know. We'll see. I'm just gonna take the, yeah, I'm gonna Fireball that. Why not? Might as well get the damage. We're gonna have to go 2 towers anyway, and I think 2 towers against a P.E.K.K.A deck isn't that bad, because I can always kind of Fisherman his stuff into both my lane, like both my towers range, and also I can just RG the pocket at any time. He doesn't really have a great response for the RG the pocket instantly. I mean, he can always P.E.K.K.A, but is that going to be, like, I don't know. I feel like P.E.K.K.A-ing the RGs is still going to get at least 2 to 3 hits every time. So, I mean, I could do it, but I also have to be careful. I could RG here. Actually, that wouldn't have been a bad play, because that Fisherman could have grabbed the P.E.K.K.A if he did drop the P.E.K.K.A, but I'm going to play it safe. Don't want to be too aggressive, because if I do something too stupidly aggressive, then I'm not going to be able to defend. And, you know, P.E.K.K.A Bridge Spam is one of those decks that you pretty much always got to make sure you have enough to defend. So, like, that's the most important thing. So, he is going to go for the Evo Zap to kill my Bomber. I'm fine with that, actually. I'm going to RG the bridge now, and then Fisherman to grab his P.E.K.K.A, hopefully. Nice, he does play the P.E.K.K.A, so we're going to Phoenix instantly on that, to make sure it starts getting DPS down. RG's pumping on his tower. Pause. Okay, we're going to go E-Spirit right here. And then cycle a Bomber in the back. I was kind of hoping my RG did get one more hit. I'm going to log to make sure the Ghost dies. I wanted to kill this Ghost before the P.E.K.K.A gets here. Okay, I'm going to Fisherman that. That should not connect, right? That shouldn't connect. Nice. E-Spirit's going to chain on top of that. Then I can just go Bomber to kill the LP, and I think we're good here. I could RG the pocket. Yeah, let's RG the pocket. He's probably going to P.E.K.K.A. Nice. That's going to be a late P.E.K.K.A, though. I'm going to Fireball on the Wizard. He has to P.E.K.K.A, like, now, or he's going to lose the game. Wait, hold up. I might win. No, I need one more hit. Okay, this could get a little sketchy. Why am I nervous, bro? I always get nervous in situations like this that I'm going to throw. So I'm just going to go for the, yeah, I'm going to go Monk. And then if he goes for a push on the left side, I've obviously just got my Log to kill the Wizard. Okay, nice. We're going to go Log to kill the Wizard, then Evo Bomber down low to make sure everything dies. Don't want to have any risks or, you know, what is that Void, bro? What is that Void? Like, let's be honest, that might be the worst Void I've ever seen. And that should be GG's, because even if he P.E.K.K.A's the bridge, I mean, to block my Fisherman. Oh, what the? Hello? Wait, wait, did he just P.E.K.K.A nothing, or am I tripping? I mean, GG's, I guess. He can't defend that. There's no way. I'm not sure why he played a P.E.K.K.A on the King Tower. Maybe he was trying to predict my RG in the middle. That would be my only guess. But to be fair, I mean, that's not the worst play ever, but we did just beat kind of a bad matchup, so we'll take it. Alright, I'm going to go for one more match here up against Planet, but yeah, I think the buffs, the nerfs, are pretty much going to completely kill Little Prince plus Expo combinations. I'm going to be honest, I don't think LP is going to be great in the game anymore after the nerf, which is fine. I mean, it's going to be decent still. Probably still good in some dual formats and whatnot, but I don't think it's going to be great overall in a ladder deck. So I don't know, I think the meta is going to change a decent bit from these changes overall. I'm not going to complain because, you know, I think, I don't think Knight actually needed a nerf. I think that the Dagger Duchess just needed some kind of change because obviously the Knight's probably the best card in the game against the Dagger Duchess, especially the evolution one because it tanks pretty much all the shots instantly and doesn't take much damage. But I don't know. I feel like, oh wait, he's got to defend that Phoenix, or he's going to have to, yeah, he has to overcommit with the Knight. I'm actually going to RG the bridge on the right side since this guy is playing the normal tower. I'm going to E-Spirit just in case he goes for skeletons on top of the RG. I'm going to go for a bomber too, try and predict. Okay, why is he not dropping the skeletons? Okay, that's fine, I guess. Does he not have skeletons, or am I stupid? One RG shot, not bad. At least I did get the one hit out of that. If I didn't get any damage, then that would have been kind of annoying. I'm going to mute up to focus though because I'm not losing this game to this guy. Absolutely no chance, but I think, honestly, one decent push should just win me the game, especially if I can get an overwhelm. I think the play is probably to go for RGs in the back, maybe go for a monk in the back as well, and then try and predict this princess. No, I should have just, yep, I knew it. I hate that card, bro. I cannot, that just, you know, gives me PTSD every time. I'm actually going to go for the RG on the left side here. He does, wait, what was that? Okay, that's fine. He does have skeletons. I'm not stupid. There's, wow, holy, I'm going to log. We get one fisherman hit on the other side. This is not great, I'm gonna be honest. Okay, I'm gonna go monk like this and then pop the ability just to kill the LP, I think, because I don't really have much of a choice. Kind of an awkward hand. I guess I probably could have defended that cheaper, but I thought maybe he would keep spamming behind this. That's why I wanted to go for the monk and play it a little bit safe. So there's a so I'm gonna go for the E-Spirit right here. He does go for the Tesla in the middle. I think I might just go RG in the back. He might, oh my gosh, dude, this card is just like actually gonna drive me insane. We are gonna kill it. I'm just gonna go RG in the back now. He might rocket that. I think he has rocket. He's just playing the LP deck from last season, which hopefully is not good anymore after the LP nerf. Man, I hate that deck with a passion, I can't even lie. So I'm just gonna go for the monk in front of the RG right here. It's gonna kill the LP. I'm gonna pop the ability, and okay, a little bit early on the ability, but I wanted to make sure I kill the LP here. Okay, I'm gonna log to kill the princess. Oh, nice. That's actually a ton of value. E-Spirit as well. I'm gonna go RG once again. I think we have a decent push right here. I'm gonna go for the Phoenix behind this, just kind of keep pressuring him. Actually, if he had Dagger Duchess, this would be a lot easier in this situation for me, so I'm kind of mad that he doesn't. The normal tower is actually kind of saving him in this situation, but we should get, no, we get no hits. That kind of sucks. I'm going to go monk on 0, kind of an aggressive play, but I think we just need to keep up the pressure, try and get some kind of damage. I'm going to pop the ability. Dang, those skeletons actually, wait, he just used his Tesla. What if I go for the RG at the bridge on the other side, and then what does he have for this? He's probably gonna go Knight, so I'm gonna go for the Fisherman right now to grab the Guardian that he's gonna play. Yep, we can log as well. Please kill or knock back the LP so I at least get some damage. Okay, nice. We are gonna get a little bit of damage. Kind of a bad Fisherman placement. I should have put it one more lower. Whoa, he's rocket cycling me. There's the princess as well. Of course. I'm not even worried about that. He's gonna get a couple hits, but I can just start up a massive RG push now. I just need one good push to win this game. I'm telling you, if I can just get like the good push, maybe a second RG in here, get a good reflection with my monk, then this should be an easy win. I think this deck actually does well. Oh wait, pop the ability, please. What? No, I swear I got that off in time. I swear I did. Did I not? I really thought I did, to be honest. I'm going to grab the Knight with the Fisherman. Not bad. We can log the Princess. Okay, RG might get on tower. No, it's not going to go for tower. I'm going to actually RG again. I think he might be in trouble because I have plenty, like a pretty substantial elixir advantage. Knight for the Guardian. Once again, we can go ahead and fireball that LP. It's going to kill it. Nice. Okay, this is good. I can log as well. We're going to clip the Skellies in there. Oh, that's GG. There's no way. Oh, Phoenix hatch. Let's go. Let's go, dude. Let's go. We can you know, sit here and watch this guy BM, laugh at him for dropping those laughing emotes, and just go ahead and fireball cycle him to finish off the video. He's gonna, what are you doing, bro? That is not gonna work, my good sir. But yeah, Dagger Duchess nerf is gonna be crazy. It's gonna change up the game completely, to be honest, but that's gonna be a GG's. This deck, very good in the meta. Like I said, finished number 3 in the world. If you guys did enjoy this video, make sure you leave a like and subscribe if you're new. But anyways, peace.